Disagreements are a natural part of life. They arise in our personal relationships, communities, and workplaces. Nowhere is this truer than in the fast-paced, high-stakes world of work, where individuals with diverse personalities, perspectives, and goals come together. While we may strive for harmony, conflict is not inherently negative. Managed effectively, it presents opportunities for growth, innovation, and stronger relationships. The key to unlocking these opportunities lies in understanding the neuroscience of conflict. How does our brain respond when we encounter disagreements? What happens to our ability to think clearly and rationally? By unraveling the mysteries of our brain under stress, we can equip ourselves with the tools to navigate conflict effectively and even leverage it for positive change. Imagine this. You're in a meeting and a colleague sharply criticizes your proposal. Your heart rate quickens, your palms sweat, and your thoughts race. You feel an overwhelming urge to defend yourself, even attack back. This instinctive reaction is hardwired into our brains, a legacy of our evolutionary past. At the heart of this response lies the amygdala, an almond-shaped structure deep within our brain. The amygdala acts as our internal alarm system, constantly scanning our environment for threats. When we perceive a threat, like a conflict, the amygdala triggers the release of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. This is the fight or flight response in action. When the amygdala is in control, our ability to think clearly and rationally is compromised. We become more reactive, defensive, and less empathetic towards the other person's perspective. The conflict escalates, creating a vicious cycle. However, we are not slaves to our amygdala. By understanding how our brain reacts to conflict, we can consciously choose to respond differently. The key lies in reframing our perception of conflict. Instead of viewing it as a threat, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth, innovation, and stronger relationships. This shift in perspective allows us to engage with the situation more calmly and constructively. Section 4. Mastering conflict strategies for success. So, how do we move from fight or flight to a more balanced and effective response? Neuroscience offers several powerful strategies. First, self-awareness. The first step is to cultivate self-awareness. Recognize your own triggers and early warning signs of stress. By becoming more attuned to your own emotions and bodily sensations, you can catch yourself before reacting impulsively. Next, emotional regulation. Once you're aware of your triggers, you can develop strategies for regulating your emotions. Deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, or taking a short break can help to calm your nervous system and regain control. Lastly, empathy and perspective taking. Try to understand the other person's point of view. What are their underlying needs and concerns? By practicing empathy, we can de-escalate the situation and find common ground. Section 5. Neuroscience in action, real-world transformation. These principles have been successfully applied in various organizations worldwide. Consider the case of a software development team constantly clashing over deadlines and creative differences. By implementing mindfulness training and promoting open communication, they were able to reduce stress, improve collaboration, and deliver a successful product. In another example, a customer service team fraught with interpersonal conflicts underwent training on emotional intelligence and conflict resolution. As a result, they experienced a significant decrease in employee turnover and a marked improvement in customer satisfaction. These real-world examples demonstrate that by applying the principles of neuroleadership, we can create more harmonious and productive work environments. When we understand the neuroscience of conflict, we empower ourselves to transform disagreements into opportunities for growth and success.